Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to go over, I'm going to be changing out some crankbait hooks today. Plus I want to try out, I got a new GoPro 8. So I want to try that out, make sure it's going to run right. Check the sound quality. I know on some of my videos, you can't really hear that good. So this one's supposedly supposed to fix this, but we'll see. But anyways, I'm changing out. I've got a bunch of baits, and you know, the hooks, they just get dull. You know, you're using your crankbait or any kind of bait. You know, over time, you catch enough fish on, you're gonna bounce it off rocks. They're gonna dull up. So, and I use a lot of my older baits that I don't use anymore. You know, I'll use it. I'll let people that come on my boat, you know, that use my lures and stuff, I'll let them use them baits. But I got to set them up for success, you know. So if you start missing a lot of fish, you know, they hit your crankbait, but they get off a lot. Like after the third fish of doing that, I'll change my hooks out right then, or I'll change that bait, put it away, and I'll get a brand new one out just to have the sharp hooks. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna be changing my stuff out to vector hooks, and these are the tornado trebles that I'll be using. I got a bunch of different sizes. I got a shipment in from them today. I got a crap ton of worm baits and stuff. I use a lot of worm hooks, so I'll be doing that. So anyways, shoot, let's get to it. Okay, let's get to it. Oh yeah, one more thing, guys. You can check out vector hooks at vectorhooks.com. They have a Facebook page also, which links them. So if you're on Facebook, just type in vectorhooks.com, vector hooks, bring them up, and you can go see their products, all their hooks. They've got some new jigs they've come out with. They've got some pretty good shaky heads. They're usually out of stock a lot because shaky heads with a rattle on them, they're pretty good. Let me see if I've got one. Hang on, I've got one right here, I think. Oh, I do have one. Okay, here it is. There's Vector Hooks shaky head. You see how flat, and it sits up perfectly, and there's a rattle in it, so that's always good. But anyways, I need to change out some hooks, so let me get busy on these. Alright guys, so what is this? Okay. Alright, let me get my bait, my broken down bait. Alright, so so when you gotta figure out what size hooks you need, right, for your crankbaits. Okay, a lot of the smaller crankbaits, you know, 6 to 8 foot, even some square bills, the smaller baits, they're gonna have a size 4. Okay, size 4 treble hook. That's on the DT6 and a lot of the smaller baits. Okay, now when you get into, say, a DT10, right, it's a bigger bait, it's gonna have a bigger hook on it. Okay, so you're gonna want to go up. I think these are size 6, 5 or 6s. Anyway, one of these is 5, one of them 6. I'll just have to figure out which one it is. But so the bigger the crankbait, the bigger the hook. You know, size 4. Here's one, okay? size 4 for the smaller baits. Now the smaller the crankbait, you're gonna get a smaller hook, maybe a size 3. But yeah, just let's do it. Let's just change these hooks, okay? So split ring on there. All you do is take the hook off. I can't even see this. Getting old, guys. Getting old. It's hot. It is hot in this garage. Let me tell you. Yeah, I do have AC in the garage, but my wife was bitching about it, raising the electric bill and shit. So I blocked it off to the garage, but one of these days I'll unblock it and turn it back on. I did. One day last year, I was out here for hours, right? And I knew I was going to be out here. I was waxing my boat. I was getting ready for a big tournament last year. And I unblocked them, hooked them back up. It was like 70 out here. My wife come in here. Oh boy, you should have heard it. I'm sure y'all probably did hear it. Anyways, just take the hook off, run it through the split ring, kind of like you do a keychain. And be careful when you put these. Alright, so let me show you a little trick, okay? When you get that first hook, you're taking your old hook off. As soon as you get it started, put your new hook right behind it. And run it through there. It's a little bit harder because there's 2 hooks going through, but once you get it all the way through, the old hook will just fall off. It's a little trick. That way you ain't got to try to do this twice. Twice is not fun. This one's a little freaking bent. This eye's a little bent. Where's my pliers? It's been a little difficult. A little persuasion. Don't freaking hook your finger. This damn hook's sharp as hell. Okay. And there it is. New hooks on my DT6. And I dropped my old hook somewhere. I ain't moving till I get it. But anyway, guys, that's how you do it. Pick up some vector hooks. And subscribe and share my videos. Thank you.